Demystifying English, Mastering Omission of Articles. Hello, language learners. Today, we're going to delve into an essential part of English grammar, the omission of articles. We'll focus on when and how to leave out the a and n correctly. So, are you ready to master this topic? Let's get started. Before we proceed, let's quickly recap what definite and indefinite articles are. The definite article, the, is used to refer to specific items, individuals, or concepts. On the other hand, indefinite articles, a and n, are used when the specifics are unknown or irrelevant. But English isn't always about including these articles. Sometimes, we intentionally leave them out. The omission of articles in English happens more often than you might think. It's crucial to learn when to omit them to ensure your English sounds natural and fluent. Typically, we omit articles in the following situations. 1. Before most uncountable nouns. For instance, we say, she has wisdom, and not, she has a wisdom. 2. Before plural nouns when we mean all or any. For instance, dogs are loyal, and not, the dogs are loyal, when we're referring to dogs in general. 3. Before names of meals, unless we're specifically referring to a particular meal. For instance, we have dinner at 7 inches and not, we have the dinner at 7. 4. Before certain expressions of time and place, like, I'll see you next week, he's gone home, etc. Remember, these are general guidelines and there are exceptions to these rules which you'll master with practice and exposure to the language. Let's put theory into practice with some fill-in-the-blank exercises. Here are a few sentences where you'll need to decide whether an article is needed or not. 1. She has, blank, wisdom beyond her years. 2. Blank, cats are usually independent creatures. 3. We're having, blank, lunch at a fancy restaurant today. 4. I'll see you, blank, next week. Think about each sentence and fill in the blanks, following the rules we discussed earlier. Now, let's reveal the answers and explain why we've chosen to include or omit the articles. 1. She has wisdom beyond her years. Wisdom is an uncountable noun, so we omit the article. 2. Cats are usually independent creatures. We're talking about cats in general, so we omit the article. 3. We're having lunch at a fancy restaurant today. Lunch is a meal, so we omit the article. 4. I'll see you next week. Expressions of time typically don't require an article, so we omit it. And that's a wrap on the omission of articles in English. We hope this video has been helpful in understanding when and why we omit the a and n in English. Remember, practice is the key to mastery. So keep doing exercises and engaging with the language. See you in the next lesson. Happy learning!